V8 Pate, back at you with another video. And in today's video, we are going to attempt to try to switch out the fuel pump on my 2019 Can-Am Ryker. You hear this little sound, I don't know if it's catching it on video. We gotta eliminate that sound today. So we're gonna get in there and we're gonna switch this fuel pump out, and I'm gonna give you some footage of it. You're supposed to change this filter that's at the bottom of the fuel pump once every 6,000 miles. This bike has almost 18,000 miles on it. I've never switched it out. So I gotta attempt to try to do that today. It does hesitate starting because it's gotten so bad. So we gotta fix it, man. Hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be right back at you in 3 seconds as I'm gonna start the project to fix this situation. Be back with you in 3, 2, 1. So, back at it. I have removed this push pin, the two on this side. You see, this whole thing is what I'm trying to get off. I got to remove all of this part. In order to do it, I had to remove this push pin too, this push pin. I got to take this off. I'm going to take this off on both sides. And then this should just slide out so I can actually start working on the actual fuel pump. Fun times, y'all. Fun times. So I'll be back in a second as I progress with this. I will be back in a second to explain any other problems I ran into, or how easy it is. This is basically going to be kind of like a step-by-step. So let's check it out. All right, y'all. Next steps. Gotta get this off to the side and out the way. Here is the fuel pump. There's a cord right here that has to disconnect from it. So I put it here because gas runs out of it. There, I got it all out finally. So this cord is connected by this clamp. It has to come off of here. This unplugs from here. So then I gotta untwist this lefty-loosey to take it off. And then I gotta put the new one on. So I'm gonna show you the difference between the old one and the new one. So yes, this is a bit of a cumbersome job to do, right? But once it's done, then your fuel pump and everything else is good to go. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna be right back with you in 3 seconds once I get that off. 3, 2, 1. All right, so my hands are in the way, but I twisted that top off. This is the old fuel pump that I'm taking off. So I have to basically, this part right here, that little vanilla looking part or yellowish orange looking part, I have to unplug that, keep the wire up top so it doesn't fall down in the tank, because I thought I was empty, but when I look down in there, there's still plenty of gas in there. So I have to unplug that, keep it up top, plug the new one in, but then obviously I'll also take this one out, and then we should be good to go. Can't let all the wires fall in there though. So that's what I'm about to do and knock it out. And I will be back with you in a second once I get this all the way out and compare the old one to the new one. So give me another 3 seconds, y'all, to come right back to you. 3, 2, 1. These are the two fuel pumps. That's the old one. This is what the new one looks like. But this is what your actual fuel pump looks like when you take it off on. This is the Can-Am Ryker fuel pump. So I'm about to put the new one back on and start that whole process. And then all I'm doing is putting this back down into the tank, connecting this wire back up, then connecting this wire and this wire, and I should be good to go. I'll be going with it. So after I'm done with all of this, I will not hear that faint whining sound, and I shouldn't get a slight hesitation, and my fuel, everything should like balance out and be good to go, because recently it hasn't been. Like half the time I don't know how much fuel I have in my bike. Get in the comment section, let me know what questions you have. I'll come back with you in a second if I run into another problem, but once I kind of get it on there, back on there, I'll show you what I'm plugging back in, and then we'll kind of end the video from there. So give me a couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm back. As you can see, everything's tightened and buttoned back up. I plug this back up, I plug this back up. It's still kind of loose, so I'm gonna tighten that or go get another one. So it's a moment of truth. To make sure that it's all installed properly, you got to get the fuel and everything going, and you want to see if it starts. So we're gonna check it out and see if everything starts up. Then we know we are good to go. And everything has started. We have a fuel reading of 32 miles, but it's also saying it's like empty. So we should be good to go. We're gonna put this thing back together, take it for a ride, put some gas in it, take it for a ride, and there we go. Hit that subscribe button, or if you think it was an easier way I could have done this, get in the comment section and let me know right now. Hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 10,000 subs. Until next time, my friends, CA Pate out.